Hello, everyone. How y'all doing out there, man? I hope y'all doing good. Staying safe and just staying alive. So, for this topic, I have to skip the long intro because this is gonna be a long video, and I don't even know. Okay, so I guess the first official day after the news of Chadwick Boseman, the Black Panther actor from the MCU. I like it's so weird because I was at work when I got the news, and I got goosebumps immediately. Like I felt it on my forehead and I felt it on my arms because I was like, nah, no. I was like, nah, no, sorry, no. I don't care. I don't believe it. And then, as time goes on, a few hours and stuff, multiple other sources just start coming out and saying it. And then I had to really check for myself. Even it's just me being skeptical, man. It's just my pessimistic mind. I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't. And when I wrote these notes down yesterday, okay, so today is Sunday, August 30th. I wrote these notes down yesterday, the 29th. Initially, and I realized that if I had recorded this video yesterday, I wasn't really going to put much time into editing them in terms of like making sure the pictures, as much as I can, correlate with what I'm saying. So I just wanted to give myself a little time to deal with this and cope with it so that I could properly upload this video. But honestly, I don't even know, to be honest. I don't. But I was very conflicted about this debt because just because the year as a whole, man, I feel like that saying of misery loves company is so true, and that saying of like debt comes in whatever. I don't want to put that into the atmosphere, but it's like, damn, it's been too much. It's like everything has just happened in this year, man. It just feels like this happened and that happened and that happened, and this year has just been a drag, man, and it's so annoying because we're only in August. Well, we're pretty much in September now, but damn, we need this year to hurry up and end already. Oh my, like I just thought to myself, where did the summer go? Honestly speaking, where did the summer go? Okay, I had to try to compact my thoughts. Like my mind started racing. I started getting upset. I started getting sad. I started getting mad. But I had to put all of that aside for a minute, to write down a few minutes actually, to write down these notes so I could fully give my thoughts and opinions. And a disclaimer I want to give is that this will be a very emotional topic. It was a very emotional topic for me, and you'll hear it as I talk, as I speak. So, okay, this commentary channel right here, Mr. J the King, it's just one outlet for me, okay? So, if you follow me on IG, which is J the King 97, I might change that though. But for now, that's what it is. I'm kind of active in terms of like doing skits and TikTok and trying to do things to make people laugh, to entertain people. That's another outlet for me. One of the things I do is I dress as Spider-Man, like a Spider-Man suit, and I just talk. That's one of the things I do. That's as much as I'm going to say about that. So when I first bought that suit, if you know Amazon shopping, when you get one thing, it's like suggestions of other things. And I was going to get the Black Panther suit because as a whole, the movie as a whole meant so much to me. And I didn't realize that until after. I didn't realize that movie would mean so much to me until after. The impact of a black superhero. That I know. Because I know people like to bring up Blade and whoever else. But bro, I don't know them people. Or It was a DC superhero. I don't even remember, but it don't matter. This Black Panther in the MCU, this is a superhero that I could understand in some. You know what I mean? Like, I know this person. There are other superheroes that people like to bring up, like Blade or whatever. Like, I don't. Come on, I was too young for that, and I never went back to look at it. Like, come, I saw Black Panther a good 2 or 3 times in the theaters, and that's just the theaters. That's not including it shown on TV. You know what I mean? It meant a lot to me. I'm not even gonna lie. Just seeing a whole cast of black people, superheroes, and they all powerful. They all, they're not weaklings. Like what they try to do when they're the side characters. I'm just saying, it actually really meant a lot to me. And Black Panther himself, Chadwick, he meant a lot. Like, low key, I was watching him on the Breakfast Club before, like around the time when he was first on, and he seemed so damn full of life. Like, his laugh is so funny. If I find a clip, I'll insert it, but his laugh was like really funny. If you ever heard it, like, his laugh would make you laugh. One of those. And to get back, I wanted to get the Black Panther suit, but now I would feel like a fraud if I do. I feel like a phony, cause the whole time I could have got this suit, I didn't. And now that he passed, I'm gonna get it. Nah, I couldn't. I couldn't live with myself if I did that. Black Panther really influenced me, though. Like I said, he was on the Breakfast Club, so full of life, so happy, so joyous. Like, and mind you, he was dealing with, and he was so damn happy. It's crazy to think, man. As I've gotten a little older and stuff like that, it's crazy to think how, like, able-bodied people, when I say that, I mean no physical disabilities or nothing like that. Sometimes we really do take these things for granted. Like, we really do live our lives like it's nothing. Sometimes. While disabled people, physical disabled, they really struggle and deal with things that if we had to switch places with them, we wouldn't know how to act. And I had to relate that to his story. Imagine having that. I don't even want to put that into the air. I'm not even going to say it. But imagine having that and living like you don't. Recording all them MCU movies and all those other movies afterwards. And you have, like, it's crazy to me, man. Who could, think about it to yourself. Can you do that? Because I don't think I could. I honestly don't. I wouldn't let it completely drown out my happiness, but to record movie after movie after movie and to keep it a secret, the whole public didn't even know. Like, I remember, he had some pictures. Well, okay, so first he had the live stream, right? And I didn't see it, but there's pictures that came out and people was making jokes about it, right? I didn't make any specific joke because I was worried. I was. Because initially I did think it was for a movie role because 50 Cent did it one time and a lot of actors do it. But I was concerned at the same time because I'm like, wait, hold on. I know COVID is happening, so ain't no damn movie. Nobody's recording no movies. Nobody's shooting no movies right now. So I'm like, wait, hold on. What's going on here? I was worried. And then recently I looked up some pictures, like his latest photos. I'm not going to put them in here. So if you want to see, you could look them up yourself. I'm not doing it. But it made me sad to see. And not even because he looked just so physically different. It's the fact that there's people out there who took them pictures of him and uploaded them. I was so disheartened about it. I'm like, man, let the man live in his privacy. He looked like a shell of himself, man. And I didn't want to see that. I don't like seeing my heroes look debilitated and, just different and so so dramatically different, so drastically different. And I was really upset. Like, who put these pictures out there? We didn't need to see that. And now I had to start to think about his wife because she knew the whole time. We were saying Wakanda forever. We were saying that so much, and we didn't know he was dealing with this before. And this is something I recently saw someone say. Okay, I want your opinions on this. All right, should they cast another Black Panther in the MCU? At least in the MCU, because if it's outside of that, I mean, come on. There's nothing you can really do about that. But I mean, in the MCU, it's a phase 2 now they're entering. Because Black Panther is a critical character. I feel like if they don't cast another Black Panther, I don't know how they would use vibranium. They could, I mean, Shuri, and I'm not even going to get into that, but should they cast another Black Panther? Chadwick was too legendary, man. He meant so much to black people all around the world that... Okay, here's my thing. And I want y'all opinion on this. I'm going to read the comments. Man, oh God. I don't have any notes on this, man. This is me off the top. I'm trying to think, because... Okay. I had to look at this from both sides, all right? On the one hand, I feel like unless they're gonna make the Black Panther character as a whole R.I.P., they're gonna have to cast another person. Here's my thing, though. All right, if they do cast another person, we already know he's gonna be black. He has to be a legendary actor. We can't have some random playing Black Panther. We have to have someone. I don't think anyone will ever completely be a successor to Chadwick, but there has to be someone who could at least hold the reins. Because, like I said, if they don't drown out that character completely, they're going to have to recast him. So, whoever's in charge at Marvel or Disney, I mean, they're going to have to figure out a way to do that because fans will riot. I don't think literally, but I mean like on the internet, like what they did with the Sonic movie. We're not accepting that. You saw how people showed out when Black Panther came out, right? So for them to just do Chadwick some justice, at least a little bit, and to please the fans at least a little bit, because Chadwick, I mean, come on, there's no comparison. Okay, for the MCU to do Black Panther a little bit of justice, they would have to cast a lead, like a very big name person to play Black Panther. Man, I tell you, I was so sad because it's like, damn, it's sad seeing your heroes go. You know what I mean? It's sad. Like, I could just imagine all them people that saw him in person and got to do the Wakanda salute. Dude, I would frame that picture. If I had a picture of that, I would frame a picture. Just because, man. Okay, this video is long enough. I'm aiming for my light goal again. It's so funny. I keep saying this channel won't be... I don't like having to talk about depressing ass stuff, but the fact that I felt this way, I just had to get my thoughts out there. This is what I do instead of going to therapy, by the way. But yeah, I'm aiming for my light goal again, which has been 5. Soon it'll be more than that, but 5 likes. I know we can do it. And man, thank you. Like, leave a comment. Subscribe for more. Subscribe to be a part of the process. And RIP to the legend, King T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman, man. Thank you, and more videos coming soon.